Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. I am loving having this pregnancy series. I'm having so much fun filming these videos and just kind of creating these memories for me to look back on once pregnancy is over and baby girl is here. Today I am going to be focusing on my pregnancy must-haves, the essential of the essentials, things that have really just change the game for me, and hopefully kind of give you some insight if you're struggling with any of the things that I am, on some things that can really help you get through it. So if you're interested in hearing all about that, just keep watching. Okay, so the very first thing that I'm going to start off with is something that you might not even really think about, but a soft bristle toothbrush. I don't know why, but for some reason pregnancy really affects your gums and your teeth, and my husband and I both use I believe it's Philips, the electric toothbrush, but for some reason all of pregnancy it's just way too much. It hurts, it's uncomfortable, and it makes my gums bleed. So I just went to Target and got a good old like $1 soft bristle toothbrush, and it has made brushing my teeth so much more tolerable. Like truly, if you're having any issues with your teeth or like gum sensitivity, get yourself a soft bristle toothbrush. Next, this is really relative to sleeping, I would say, is a lumbar throw pillow. I did pick up a pregnancy body pillow. It is one of the U ones. I will put a picture right here of the one that I purchased, and I did not like it at all. I am a stomach sleeper, so this is probably only applicable to people who are also stomach sleepers, but the way that it's like attached at the top, I didn't mind the sides, but the top part, my neck and shoulders, just like it was not very comfortable. And the pillows that my husband and I use are very like malleable, and the pregnancy pillow was very firm, so my neck was like this all night versus more of like a flat situation, so didn't love it. I did find though that having two lumbar pillows on my legs for my stomach and like to put a leg on is like the cream of the crop. That's what's been working for me. I've been doing that since about 16 weeks, and I am now in my 3rd trimester. So really big fan of that. If the pregnancy pillow isn't working for you, try just like a good old lumbar throw pillow. Next, in terms of acid reflux, I know not everyone has to deal with this. Unfortunately, I have been dealing with this for a very long time. I was taking Tums every single day, but once I hit about 24 weeks, the Tums didn't do anything anymore. And then I started taking Pepcid AC, which is the maximum strength Pepcid, and that has been a game changer for me. Absolutely love it. I take one every single day. I do tend to take it about an hour before bed, because when I'm laying down to go to sleep is when I notice it's at its worst. And I probably could sleep at an incline, but I don't sleep well like that. So I would rather just have the time I take it be closer to bedtime. That way I can get a full night's sleep and not like feel burning and like baby barfing in my neck. So I really recommend Pepcid AC if Tums just aren't cutting it for you anymore. That stuff has been the jam. This one actually was one that helped me a lot in the 1st trimester. I'm still eating it just because I love it, but this was like a game changer with nausea, and that's cinnamon applesauce. In my 1st trimester, I was having trouble eating anything, and then on top of that, keeping anything down. But I noticed whenever I was hungry and I felt like I was gonna puke, if I just ate like 6 or 7 spoons of cinnamon applesauce, it really helped me feel a little bit better. And that's something that I did in the middle of the night for weeks, if not months, in the 1st trimester. Was I'd wake up at like 2 or 3 in the morning, be super sick, go downstairs and eat 6 or 7 bites of cinnamon applesauce and just kind of sit, drink some water, and it would like feel better on my stomach. And I would just buy like the big guys that you get at Kroger and just straight take a spoon to that. The next thing that I would definitely recommend is a very large water bottle. The one I have is huge. I don't think I have it in here with me. I'm pretty sure it's at my desk, but it is huge and probably like this big. I think it's 100 ounces, I'm not sure, but I try and drink 2 of those a day, and if I can get more than that, that's great. But it's really nice to constantly have water nearby and not have to like fill it up all the time. And it also is just like a nice way to create the habit of drinking water, to constantly have water next to you. So definitely recommend that. The next recommendation I have would be slippers. My feet have been hurting really bad. I don't know if everyone experiences this, but they just have not been comfortable. And I've also had problems with like my body temperature. I'm just constantly cold. That could be the time of the year, I don't really know, but I've been wearing slippers around my house every single day, and that's something that I'm really, really happy that I purchased. I just got a really cute little pair of smiley face slippers from Amazon. I will leave those linked down below. They're actually like really trendy right now, which I didn't even know, so go me, you know, hitting the trends, but they're very comfortable and I'm really happy that I purchased those. This one is kind of TMI. We're really going in here, ladies, and that is Colace. Another really fun part of pregnancy is constipation, and that sucks. And it can create really bad cramps, it can create really bad gas, and it can make you not want to eat or like get really full really fast. So whenever I feel like it's been more than like 2 or 3 days, I start taking a Colace at night with my Pepcid for like 2 or 3 days until I regulate. And that's been helping a lot. So I'm definitely going to keep that for postpartum too. I have read so many things about how you want to be taking stool softeners like starting a week before birth up to like 4 weeks after birth, because you know your lady bits are all used and abused, and your first poo is like really scary. Haven't been there yet because I'm still a first-time mom, but I'm taking all this advice to heart, and so I got the Colace. I'm ready to go. Next, I would say is just lots of snacks, lots of little snacks. I feel like I'm hungry all the time, but like nothing sounds good, and I also don't really ever feel like I'm in the mood for a meal. So I have like little bags of pretzels, little bags of Cheez-Its, cheese sticks, yogurt, applesauce. I've been eating a lot of smoothies, or I guess drinking smoothies. What else? I've been eating a lot of fruit, just like grapes, strawberries. One of my all-time favorite snacks, oh my gosh, is cut up cucumber with salt and red wine vinegar. Chef's kiss, so good, love that. What else? Fruit Gushers, love Gushers. And I've also been really craving Tootsie Rolls, which is weird. These aren't healthy ones, these are just things that like have been delicious to me. But yeah, having lots of little snacks around really helps. Just kind of picking at things every 30 minutes to an hour keeps my stomach feeling settled and the baby happy, which is all we really want in the end. I only have 2 more. My second to last one is prenatal vitamins. More than just being good for the baby and giving the baby the nutrients that she needs, or he if you're having a boy, it is so good for your nails, so good for your hair. My skin has been the clearest it's been in years, like literally years. And yeah, I feel like if I'm not able to give her all the nutrients from like my food, I take a prenatal, and that helps me feel good knowing that like hopefully she's getting everything she needs. And last but not least, the holy grail, I mentioned this in my second trimester recap, is a heating pad. I use a heating pad every single night. Every single night I lay in bed. It helps my lower back so much. I can't even tell you how much I have been experiencing lower back pain, throbbing, soreness. It's all bad. And the heating pad is the only thing that I have found that really just kind of like dulls the pain, and it feels really, really good. And I honestly can't believe I've never owned a heating pad until pregnancy. Super weird, but anyway, really great. It's my absolute biggest recommendation, my favorite pregnancy purchase, and I'm sure that, you know, after birth it's going to be even better because I'm just going to be in so much pain. So out of everything I have recommended, if you're only going to take one thing away from this video, it is a heating pad. That shit is bomb. That's pretty much all that I have for today's video. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Definitely comment down below some of your must-haves if you're pregnant and watching this. I would love to connect with some mamas on YouTube. And subscribe if you're not already, and check out my whole pregnancy series. I have lots of videos on pregnancy, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.